guys, welcome back to Impact.
Today we're going to be reviewing the Taurus GX4 and the GX4XL Toro.
Today we're going to be reviewing this Taurus GX4, and it falls into the Micro 9 category. It's a single double stack magazine. It's usually 11+1, but today we have the 13+1 magazine. It's really good to conceal and carry with sweatpants, gym shorts, things like that. And we have the Taurus XL slide that we're going to be reviewing as well. And it's optic cut, and we have a 407K hollow sun on that as well. The main thing I like about this gun is it comes from the factory with a trigger that's phenomenal. It's way better than any of your standard Micro 9 triggers. The reset is real crisp, and it's a short walk. Would you like to restart that, or we'll just go with it?
Yeah, I'll cut it out.
The gun did not chamber here.
Now we're going to shoot the GX4XL Toro slide. We have a 407K mounted on it for the optic. We're going to stretch this gun out a little bit because as much as we've shot it, we've seen that it's pretty accurate at distance. So we're going to stretch it out probably about 35 to 40 yards.
Here the trigger stopped working, and after 2 or 3 trigger pulls, it finally started working again. The MSRP price for a Taurus GX4 is around $320. Taurus sells the GX4XL Toro slide on their website for around $200. The GX4 trigger is really hard to beat. I don't think there's another Micro 9 trigger that compares to this one right from the factory. First got the gun, very pleased with it. It was very accurate, very reliable, ran everything, and it was great for the price really. Now that we've had the gun for about a year, we've started running into some issues.
So I'm not quite sure what Taurus does on their finishes opposed to Glocks and other concealed weapons, but as you can see, it's not really a great job. You see all this rust build up, especially right there above the recoil spring. That's not something you look for, especially with a concealed gun. It's going to be up against your body and hold sweat and might be dropped. You know, you're really going to be hard on these weapons, so durability is a big factor. Taurus has actually had a recall on some of these guns, and this model specifically. It was a drop discharge recall. They were having some issues with these guns firing when dropped. I don't know quite what caused the recall and the drop discharges, but it could be because of the rust buildup issue. So when we broke these guns down, you see a lot of rust internally. That's one of the main things you want to stay away from, especially in a concealed weapon. You know, you want durability and reliability, and that's the main thing that causes malfunctions on these weapons.
Here you can see there's also some rust issues in the frame. The takedown lever is rusted pretty bad, and it's extremely gritty whenever you try to take the gun down. Here's a size comparison of the GX4XL compared to the 43X. The GX4 frame is only about a half an inch shorter than the 43X, but the slide is about an inch longer. The GX4 slide is about a half an inch shorter than the 43X slide. It's the same size as the G42 slide.
The grip width on the GX4 and the Glock 42 are just about the same. The GX4 grip is about a half inch longer.
When I first bought the GX4, I thought it was great. I even carried it over Glocks. Now that we've been experiencing rust issues, failures to feed, and trigger malfunctions, I wouldn't carry it for anything. If someone were to buy this gun, planning to be in their only firearm, I wouldn't recommend it. I would definitely recommend going with something else. This is our inside perspective on the Taurus GX4 and GX4XL.
Thanks for watching Impact. Like and subscribe for more.